Well, from Super City to Super Newsroom, and union concerns tonight that Brisbane's 4 commercial radio newsrooms could merge into one. It's happened down south, and as Damien Curry reports, the union says listeners are the losers.
Late last year, Melbourne's 5 commercial AM radio stations began relaying news from the same outlet. Complaints to the Australian Broadcasting Authority were dismissed last week. The ABA says the Melbourne example doesn't compromise the diversity of news available. Just one day after the ABA's decision, Sydney followed Melbourne's lead. The entire staff of one Sydney newsroom was sacked and a super newsroom set up, which will service 5 commercial stations. The media union fears Brisbane could be next.
There are a large number of people who rely on radio news as their source of information. And the more that the number of journalists, the number of newsroom restricts, is the less diversity of information that those people get.
B105 and Triple M merged their newsrooms last year, as did 4BH and Ipswich station QFM. The other stations see themselves more as potential providers of a super newsroom service.
I think as managers we always obviously look at the opportunities to be a news provider if that opportunity came up.
There's no reason in the world why we couldn't actually network to other stations within this market, and we'd be quite happy to. But news is very much part of our format, it's a strength, and it's not something you do lightly.
Damien Curry, 10 News.